Okay, hello and welcome back to our grade 9 maths lesson. I am Mrs. Ray, your grade 9 maths teacher. Okay, in our previous lesson, we looked at higher purchase on calculating the monthly installment and the interest on higher purchase. In this lesson, we are going to calculate the rate of interest on higher purchase. Okay, let's look at an example. Okay, let's say Betty sees an advertisement on a scooter, and the purchase price for the scooter is 5,640, and she will have to make a deposit of 1,640, and she has two options to buy the scooter. Option A, that's 12 monthly installments of 439 kina, and option B, she has 18 monthly installments of 350 kina. Okay, we want to find out what the interest rate is going to be charged for 12 monthly installments of 439 kina. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to calculate is the interest. So before we calculate the interest, we have to find the balance. Okay, what is the balance after the deposit is made? So the balance is 5,640 kina minus the deposit of 1,640 kina. The balance is 4,000 kina. Okay, now we want to find out the total installments. Okay, how do we calculate the total installment? Total installments is equals to 439 kina multiplied by 12. That's for option A. Okay, because the payment is made for 12 months. Okay, so what is 439 kina times 12? That gives us a total of 5,268 kina. Okay, then we have to calculate the interest. How much interest is he going to make when she pays off that balance plus the interest? Okay, so our interest will be calculated by subtracting the balance from the total installment of 5,268 kina minus 4,000 kina. Okay, so the balance is, the interest is 1,268 kina. Okay, we have to calculate the rate of interest using the interest that we got here. And in our previous lesson, when we were looking at a simple interest, we know that the formula for simple interest is equal to principal times rate over 100 times time. Okay, so we have to make R the subject because we want to find the rate. Okay, we multiply both sides of the equation by 100. because we are dividing by 100. So when we multiply, 100 on the right-hand side cancels out, and on the left-hand side, that 100 is multiplied by I, so we have 100 times I is equals to principal times R times T. The 100 has cancelled out when we multiply both sides of the equation. Then we divide both sides of the equation by principal times time. So we have 100 times I over PT is equals to P times R times T over PT. This cancels out. Therefore, we have 100I over PT is equals to R. Okay? We have 100 times our interest is 1,268 kina over the principal, which is the balance of 4,000 kina times time, 12 months. So 12 over 12 is 1. We multiply by 1. That gives us R. So now we have 1, 2, 6, 8, 0, 0 over 4,000 is equals to R. Therefore, our rate, when we calculate, that would be 31.7%. So 31.7% is the rate that is charged on the scooter when you make the payment for 12 monthly installments. Let's look at the interest rate that is going to be charged for 18 monthly installments at 350 kina. Okay, so again, we are going to calculate the total installment for B, option B. Total installments is equal to 350 kina, which is the monthly installment times 18, because she is going to make the payment for 18 months. That gives us 6,300 kina. That is the total installment that is paid. Then we calculate the interest. The interest will be the total installment of 6,300 kina minus the balance of 4,000 kina, and that gives us 2,300 kina. Okay, 2,300 kina is the interest. Now we are going to calculate the rate using this amount here and the balance as our principal. Okay, so again, interest is equals to P times R times T over 100. Okay, from our previous example, now we should know how to calculate rate. So I'll just go straight to R. So rate now is equal to 100 times interest over principal times time, or the term in which the payment is made. Okay, so we know that the interest is 2,300 kina. Principal is 4,000 kina times time, we have 18 months. So 18 divided by 12 is 1.5. So our term is 1.5. Now we have 2, 3, with 4 zeros over 6,000. 400 times 1.5 is 6,000. If we divide that, 200 divided by 6, that gives us 38.3 3%. So from this example, we can see that the longer the payment, the higher the rate of interest that is charged. The less the number of installments that you make, the less the interest rate that is charged. So the best option is always to look for the one with the lower interest rate. Okay? That brings us to the end of our lesson on hire purchase, and this is also our last lesson for term 4 on money. Hope you have learned something on money, because we have put money as our last topic for the term so that you know how to manage money. Thank you.